video. But before I get started on all the details, please make sure to hit the subscribe button down below if you are not subscribed to my channel already. And if you are subscribed, please make sure to turn those notifications on so you don't miss out on any of my videos. Now, before I get started on today's video, I do want to let you guys know that I finally made a new Instagram page, okay? The old one is no more. It is time to start over. It is time to be refreshed and renewed. So if you would like to follow me on my new Instagram page, I'm going to leave the name running across the screen. Also, I'm going to put it down below in the description area because follow me, okay? Now today's video is going to be brought to you by the company Nadula Hair. Of course, I'm going to leave all the details down below in the description area also. But this is a little packaging they sent me. Okay, one thing about Nadula, they keep up with all the, new bags and new boxes and all the other stuff. But this is the little bag that they sent the unit in. I have not opened it yet. So you already know we're gonna open it together. It has the seal on it. I'm just gonna take it off. Just put it right there. All right. Go ahead and move this stuff out of the way. And let's see what they included in the box. Because in the box you do get a HD wig cap, the company's edge band, and then just some press-on nails. I'm gonna go ahead and put this to the side, slide it on over, and then let's get into this new wig. So this is their new 7x5 HD Blendaway waterway wig. This one is in the length 24 inches, but your parting space area looks like, as you can see, this is a pre-everything wig. So they already bleached the knots. They also went in and pre-cut the lace and pre-plucked the hairline. You don't get any combs on the side, but you do get a comb in the back, and you do get your removable adjustable elastic band. It does say that it's supposed to match all skin tones. Also, it states that this does have invisible knots. And of course, we're going to see about the all skin tones, because usually in the very front of my lace, I always have to go in with some tint spray to kind of match everything up. But I'm gonna go ahead and tighten up this strap. Did I let y'all know it has some straps in the back? Okay, if I didn't, my bad. But it does have these adjustable straps in the back, and I do appreciate the comb still being back there because your girl got a small head, I got a pixie cut, and I need all the reinforcement I can get. So I'm gonna go ahead and tighten this up because I wanna make sure that it fits me really good. And then we're gonna see if I need to do anything else to it. Nadula. I ain't gonna have to go in and do nothing to the front of this hairline. Wow. Oh my gosh. I don't gotta do nothing. Okay, so let's get up close and personal, okay? So this is the front of the hairline. Yes, you can see a little bit of the lace, but I feel like once I put my spray, or if I'm even going to just go in and use mousse, it's going to blend in well to my skin. I might probably need just a little bit of powder, but I don't feel like I need to go in with any tint spray because it might just come off a little bit too dark. But I also feel like you can see my cap a little bit right here because this is their thinner like HD lace, and that's fine. I just moved it up a little bit, but you can still see it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So yeah, this is what it's looking like. I feel like I can see the knots a little bit, but I don't see them too much. And then the parting space, it looks like scalp. So it's looking good. You can part this on the side, and this is a big closure area, so you are good to go as far as not just keeping this in the middle if you just choose not to. As far as the length goes, I'm only 5'2", so this is where it hits me in the front, which is okay. I don't mind curly hair being a little bit longer, but it looks like from the back. Of course, once I do everything, I will make sure to kind of re-show you guys again if I'm going to define the hair. But I don't feel like it looks too thick and too heavy. It actually feels very lightweight. As far as the fit goes, as you guys can see, I do have my sideburns out because I do have a pixie cut. So I'm okay with leaving them out. The fit up here is very comfortable. It's just in the nape area. I do feel a little bit of room in the cap. Do I feel like it's enough room for it to kind of like flop up or anything? No, but it is a little bit roomy, so keep that in mind if you have a small head. But like I said, up here, it's laying down, so I'm not worried about anything rippling or anything. But I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, get this wig together. When they said Blendaway, they was not playing, but I'm curious to know what it's going to look like once I add my products and everything in, and then like kind of define and play around with this hair to see what looks I can get. I'm definitely loving this middle part, but of course I want to see what the side and everything is going to do. So I'm going to go ahead and get to styling this, and then of course I'll be back so you guys can see the final looks and to hear my final thoughts. thumbs up for the HD Blendaway lace, because I am feeling that I did not have to go in and use any type of tint spray. I didn't even use any powder into the parting space nor into the hairline. Now what I did do was go in with my mousse, and usually I would spray my adhesive spray first and then use my mousse, but I went a little backwards this time around. So I used the mousse, And then I added a little bit of my spray just because I wanted that ultimate melt look, and everything blended down really well into my skin. On camera, like, it looks great, okay? Now I will say that I can see on my end a little bit of knots, but on camera and pictures, they look great. I have no issues with them, and they're very, very tiny. So if you wanted to put some powder to conceal it if it does bother you, but I feel like you'll be okay because they're not bunched up and they're not super dark at all. The parting looks great. As you can see, I did do a middle and a side part, and I am feeling both ways because it was very easy for me to just move it over. I didn't have to go in with too much heat. I didn't have to put a lot of product. The only product that I used throughout this hair was my olive oil mousse. I stated before, this is a very lightweight unit. Even though it is a little bit long, I'm okay with the density on this because it's not heavy. Sometimes with the water wave and curly wigs, when they're long, they can be a little bit too much. It is going to require maintenance. I appreciate that it isn't too heavy, but I also appreciate that it's not too thin to where you're gonna have to worry about seeing tracks or anything in the back, because I'm not worried about that. It lays down very flat back here, but you don't see anything when I turn around, so I'm happy about that. Now I also had to put some bobby pins on the side just to kind of keep that lace down, but I did not spray over here, just right in the front area. And then like I said, in the back it's just a little bit too big as far as the cap goes, but everything else is laying down really flat. I turned around, I didn't notice any bunching or bulging, because you guys know sometimes when your wig is just too big, it looks a mess when you turn it to the side, but I'm not having those problems at all. Shedding and tangling goes, I did receive some shedding when I was combing out the hair after I put the water in, and I feel like it was a decent amount, especially because I did style this straight out of the box. Now when you go in and wash it, you might get a little bit more, but I feel like I got out most of it. And then as far as snags go, it's water wave hair. You are going to get some snags, especially towards the ends, because I had to put a good amount of products because the ends did feel just a little bit dry. But I also did try not to fluff up the ends too much because I didn't want them coming off frizzy or looking dry. And I also went in with my Sleek and Shine Serum to help protect against any frizziness and flyaways. But honestly, I'm not noticing a lot of frizziness, and I'm also not noticing a lot of flyaways. Now this hair is also, to me, more of a natural black color, and that is okay because since we are moving into the colder months, I'm okay with some darker hair. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this. I think she is super cute. Like I said, I'm happy I didn't have to use any tint spray or anything. And okay, Nadula, you got you one with this one. Which style was your favorite? Do you prefer the middle part or the side part? Oh, and I did do like a quick little half up, half down. Just wanted to show you guys that you do have options. So in this one, I am gonna make sure to leave all the details down below in the description area once again. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Also, do not forget to follow me on Instagram, and I will see you guys the next time. Bye guys.